Look, Honey's already got herself out the car seat. Honey there and Rocky there.
Valencia orange milk chocolate almonds.
Hello guys and welcome to this vlog. This vlog is a staycation in Brighton. Me, my husband and my two fur babies, my two chihuahuas, are going to Brighton for a few days and we're hoping to stop by Bicester Village on the way home as well. So I really hope you enjoy this little travel vlog. If you are new here, then hi and welcome. And if you are an existing subscriber or you're coming back, then thank you so much for your support, and I hope that you really do enjoy spending this time with us. So we're just packed up and kind of ready to go. We've got a few errands to run before we actually sort of like get on the road. And we also put a wash load in this morning, which we need to get out. So we're kind of trying to navigate that. But as I say, we are just going. So I'm just going to show you my outfit, show you what's going on at home. So we're taking the dogs with us, and look, they think we're going away without them. He's so sad. Are you okay? I know. Because normally, if we were, I say normally, we do actually take them quite a lot when we go on staycations. But if we go like abroad, obviously we don't take them. So they've seen the suitcases and everything. They are panicking. Would you like to go through your outfit of the day for travel?
Oh, these are Primark, aren't they?
Primark shorts, which look so expensive. I love them. They're beautiful. How much were they? About £15?
14, yeah, I think 14.
Wow.
T-shirts from COS.
Very nice COS t-shirt.
I'm just about to try, these are from M&S.
M&S khaki espadrilles.
But I don't know where to wear those ones.
This is our packing situation. We've got our Louis Holdall. This is a suitcase from Level 8, which is a really nice one. We've got a bag for the charity shop, the dog stuff. It's all a bit random actually.
Should I go green or should I go cream?
No, they look really nice. 3-colour rule, isn't it? I should come step back and show you my handsome husband.
Yeah, I wish.
Very nice. Yeah, I really like them. Very nice and summery. Penny's panicking like anything. Look at her.
Oh, he's getting the cream ones.
Right, and then my outfit. I've got this set on from Zara. I've got the trousers, and I'll show you the top later on, but it's basically a matching set from Zara, but you buy them separately. I've got a sweatshirt on from the Couture Club, which says Pilates and Pinot. I'll show you, get Simon to show you the back of that, but I did show you actually in my pack with me vlog this sweatshirt. So if you want to see the outfits in more detail, then definitely check out that one. I'll link it in the description. I've got my Saint Laurent Toy Lulu, and I've got my Longchamp Le Pliage bag in the navy. This is in the large size with my Dior hand cream hanging off the top, which I got recently. And then I need to go and get them. I'm going to wear my Saint Laurent espadrilles, Gucci sunglasses. We're going for the kind of like comfy travel vibes today. Right, so we need to actually get going and do some errands before we actually leave. So we're going to go and do those now, and then I will check in with you shortly. I think we're going away for 2 weeks, not 2 days, with all of this. I feel like when you take the dogs, there's a lot of stuff, and we've got our snacks in there.
They're just for me, they are.
Both got our Stanley cups as well. Hello! Hello! They're all ready to go in their little car seat. Look, Honey's already got herself out the car seat, but they are strapped in securely. Guys, we're on the road. It's 20 to 12 ETA.
We're 9 minutes.
2:45. We can't check into the Airbnb until 3 PM anyway.
True.
But they said that we can collect the keys from 2 PM. So yeah, I think it's going to be perfect timing. We'll probably have a stop halfway because we'll need to let the dogs out for a wee. But they look really cute in the back. They're really settled. Also, this bucket hat arrived just as we were leaving, and package from Free People, which is a Free People dress. So when we get to the Airbnb later, we can actually try that on and it might be perfect to wear today. Anyway, I'm very excited now. Like, the sun is shining. We do have like car snacks, so we're just wondering whether we should get something
I think we should
on the way.
I think we we should.
Because it's nearly 12, we haven't eaten anything today. So yeah, Simon says we should. So we should. We're on holiday. We're in holiday mode. Where money isn't real. It's not fully money.
What do you fancy to eat?
I'm not really that hungry, to be honest.
You were hungry 10 minutes ago.
I know. I think I got excited by my parcel deliveries.
I think you just fine. Should we leave it for now then?
No, it's like, what way is it taking us? It's going to go past...
We're going past Starbucks and McDonald's.
Which one do you prefer? Because I'm easy.
Let's go Starbucks.
Okay. Starbucks stop to start with then, to start the trip.
Might just have a mocha frappuccino actually.
I think I'm going to have something like that because that keeps me a bit full.
Same.
Okay, see you shortly. Into Starbucks we go. This is a really fancy one. I will have a it's an, do you have the oat shaken espresso? Yeah, just a small one please. Brown sugar, that's it. And also
Banana
nut loaf. One banana nut loaf. Yeah.
Just one slice of cake, yeah?
Yes, please.
Do you have Starbucks?
I do. Thank you.
We used to have it as takeaway.
Takeaway.
That's 14.20.
Thank you. Lovely,
Down the
thanks.
end of the way.
Thank you. £14 for
Thank
two
you very
tiny
much.
drinks and one piece of cake.
Is that your treat?
No! We'll get you a frappuccino, but you'll be sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you. First food of the trip. Simon has a mocha frappe and I've got a brown sugar oat shaken espresso, which is really nice. Yours is delicious, isn't it, he said? Your
Mocha's
mocha.
beautiful, yeah, really nice.
And then we got some of the banana nut loaf cake, but we are obsessed with the Blank Street banana bread, so I don't think it's going to compare, but I'm sure Si will tell us. Nothing like the blank one means the Blank Street one. I don't really want any, but thank you. Anyway, we are off on the road now, so we should be there in about 3 hours, but obviously if we stop I will catch up with you then.
Yeah, we're just coming into it now, babes.
Oh, we're just pulling into the services because we're both a bit hungry. The latte thing didn't really do much. So yeah, we've only been on the road for how long? An hour?
Didn't you actually? An hour and a
Oh,
We've got KFC, Greg's, Costa, Burger King.
Starbucks again. I really just fancy kind of like a sandwich or
But
just
what about vegan sausage roll?
M&S Simply Food, Pret, yeah, just something. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll have this. The only problem with sausage rolls, I get it everywhere.
Or should we eat it before we go in then? We need it outside the car.
Yeah, maybe, but
Do give the dogs a bit of a walk.
yeah, we'll let them out. Got a massive Greggs over there. Might as well just pop into Greggs, I think. Cheap and cheerful. Simon's just taken the dogs over to like a little grassy patch at the service station to see if they want a little wee. Just given them a little bit of water. They've got one of those collapsible water bowls, which is quite good. And then we've got like a bottle of water for them there. But we'll feed them when we get to the Airbnb. Just got a vegan sausage roll from Greggs. I do love a vegan sausage roll from Greggs. They are really nice. They are quite salty though, but the only problem is I tend to get the pastry everywhere.
Rocky did a wee.
Good boy. You can smell the sausage roll, can't you? It's not even real meat. She's trying to steal your food.
You did, he took it out of my hand then.
Simon looks like Jason Statham.
Oh, that was the look I was going for as well today.
She's more interested in look at her, in my sausage roll. Little does she know it's actually tofu. Just gonna enjoy this and then we'll be on the way. Oh my gosh, what on earth is it? It's like a forest fire or something. Well, it can't be a forest, maybe it's a... Oh my gosh, you can hardly see. and it is so lovely. I'm going to do a proper tour in a second, just figuring out what to do with the dog pram. Rocky's already got in his bed.
He's in bed now.
Do you want to put it by the suitcase at the back, or? Yeah. Right, I'm just going to go and do a little tour. I'm going to do a proper tour to give this place justice because it is absolutely adorable. I'll put all of the details in the description box in case you guys want to check this out if you are visiting Brighton. But basically it is a basement flat, so the parking's really easy. I can put those details as well. But I'm going to show you, like, as you come in, basically. You come in and then it's all lockbox, so that you can get your key easily. And then you come into here. And this door locks, so it's all secure here. Just lock that properly. And then if I pan round, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. So you've got this little courtyard, which is all for you to use. And then this is what you see when you come down. It's absolutely just like darling. So you've got this railing here, and then you come down these steps, which is just what we were carrying the dogs down because they're a bit steep for them. And then you can just see down there this whole little courtyard, which is for you to use. There's Honey there and Rocky there. So we'll go down the steps, and there's like this little table and chairs here, so you can sit outside if the weather's nice. Hello darlings. It's really nice to have a bit of outside space for the dogs. And then you've got more outside space around here. And then you can just see here, these are like patio doors that go into the apartment. And then Rocky's already in his bed. He's just, you can see him through the patio doors. And then you've actually got a front door as well with the stained glass, hello, on the front. And then as you come in here, just put some water down for the dogs. You've got like a, is this called a galley kitchen?
I think so, babe, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a very like seaside-y galley kitchen. It's really, really nice. So you've got like a little coffee machine, kettle, and in here you've got all your cutlery, sink with like dish soaps and all that. You've got an induction hob, which I can't go near, unfortunately. Oh, what a shame, I can't cook because of my pacemaker. And then you've got oven, and then a fridge. Is this a freezer?
Yeah, it's the
freezer there, and then fridge here. And he has left, oh no, that's not the fridge. This is the fridge in here. So Simon's just put all our waters away, mineral waters, but he has actually left a little bit of normal milk and oat milk. So we'll probably pick up some more milk so we can have tea. You've got a toaster. You've got a cupboard up here, and it even had dog bowls, tea towels. And then, hello, Simon's just doing our little Stanleys. I have to show you actually, because we've got, this is see the blue colour which I had originally, and then I've then got this gorgeous lilac, great for on the go. This is the Stanley Aero Light cup, and basically these are just weigh nothing, so they're perfect for keeping in like handbag or whatever. Anyway, sorry, distracted as usual. Open up this, so watch your head, Si, and then you've got some first aid utensils. This is actually such a clever idea for storage. And then this one is like got some condiments in and glasses. I think we have our gin and tonic tonight. Maybe, but we'll probably have it out if we do. And then you've got like your tea, coffee, sugar, coffee pods, some mugs, so that's good for the morning. Obviously kettle, coffee machine, as I said before. And then you've got this breakfast bar, which I'm so sorry, I've already made a mess. I know, but yeah, I've just popped a few bits on here. Oh, we need to unbox this together. But yeah, this really cute little breakfast bar with the 2 seats on. Oh, it's just so cute. And then you come into the lounge, which I've already chucked a coat on the side again, apologies, but it is so beautiful. I mean, the decor, like, it's so different to like our style, but I just love it. So you've got a little dining room table and chairs there. It is central heating as well, so you can make it really nice and toasty if you want to. We've just popped the dog pram. This pram is amazing. I'll link it actually, because if you do have little dogs or elderly dogs and you need to like keep them transported safely now and again in like a pram, or if you take them for walks, they need, because this is what we bought for our older dog because she couldn't walk anymore. Sorry about the loo. And yeah, it's just such a good one. It's solid, it's easy to use, and yeah, very, very good. But yeah, you've got the sofa here. Nice big sofa, and then you've got a coffee table, beautiful fireplace. It's like lovely and ornate. I don't know if it's original or anything, like I don't know, I doubt it, but it's just so cool. Very kind of art deco, and then the TV in the corner there. I did bring my laptop though as well, so we can watch like movies and stuff. There is Wi-Fi, so we can have movies. We've got the dog's car bed, but it's also a carry case and a bed, so we've just brought that in for them to sleep in. Rocky's already made himself at home and snuggled down. And then see, Simon's going into the next part. So this is like the hallway bit, and then you have, put all the lights on, this is the bathroom. Lovely big bath. You've got yeah, nice kind of like, is that like a rain shower thing?
Oh yeah.
Really cool. And then this is the bath mirror here. Hello. And then coming out here you have the main bedroom. So it's a 1-bedroom flat, and then you've got like a dresser here with a mirror, a big full-length mirror, which I really appreciate for outfits and stuff here. And then a lovely big bed. I think it's a king-size bed actually. Towels on the bed. You've got a wardrobe. You've got a little chair over there. It's lovely and bright in here. And then these great big lamps. So yeah, that's basically it. But it is just gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really, really nice flat. So I'll let you know obviously how we get on over the next couple of days. It's got an ironing board, hairdresser? I wish I had a hairdresser. Hairdryer, yeah, and if I recommend, and obviously I'll leave it linked anyway for you. But we're just going to get sort of sorted, and then we're going to head out to the beach, I think. Time now is 20 to 4. I have put my leather jacket on over the top because, to be honest, it was like a bit cold when we got out, and I think it's just where it's coastal, like you feel the breeze a lot more. But I'm just going to see what we're going to take out actually. We'll open this one from Free People, seeing as we're here. These dresses are like pretty famous dresses. We will try it on together later, but they do all different colours of these, and they're just a very nice throw on. You can wear them as a beach cover up, a day dress, you can dress them up for evening. This is kind of what it looks like. So it's a low V, and then it like cinches in at the waist, and then it has these puffy sleeves. It's not really doing it much justice here, but I'll show you it on later anyway because I need to try it on for size. I did pick up an extra small and it was £88. So they are more of like an investment piece. But yeah, we'll definitely try that on later because I want to see what it looks like and check the sizing. And I also ordered some flip-flops from Free People, but they haven't arrived just yet. I'm having a few of these, I'm a bit peckish. These are the Forest Feast cookies and cream almonds. They are so good, like my favourite snack. Thank you. I've got my Varley hat on, nice and warm. Do you want one?
I love this one. You don't like this one, do you?
No. You want to show the vlog your favourite ones? Well, not favourite, but
Valencia orange milk chocolate almonds. Oh, you smell nice stuff.
This is the one I've got the body lotion on. So nice.
Come in the water.
I'm going to do it on my nails.
I've got the
Summer Fridays lip balm. We're literally we've been walking for about 2 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah.
We are about to get to the sea. Here's Simon. chocolate, milk chocolate. Ice cream. We're waiting for this.
Save myself a bit.
So look. We just went to Noops, which I've always wanted to try. You can basically choose your concentration of chocolate, the milk. There's just so much selection, but I just saw they had a Dubai hot chocolate, so I thought I would get that. And then, oh my gosh, it's so nice. It had like this pistachio cream on top, the little flakes of whatever's in the Dubai chocolate. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's so delicious. Simon says it's going to give me IBS.
Oh wow.
That's scrumptious, isn't it?
Oh, that was like melted in my mouth.
We've come to a really pretty area, but I actually don't know. It's like in the centre. We're kind of heading towards Zara. Just I've got something to exchange.
Only 8 minutes away.
Oh, that's good. But tomorrow we're going to do a proper. We're going to go to the pier. We're going to go to the pavilion. We're going to do a proper look around the town. So I'll properly vlog them. But because it's so late now, we're kind of just going to toddle up here to find somewhere to eat for dinner,
Sit
and
down.
then probably head back to the Airbnb, aren't we?
Yeah.
But the sun's actually come out now and it's absolutely stunning. Do you know, we could even eat outside if somewhere doesn't have dogs inside.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
it's probably warm enough, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
And the dogs are in the... I'll turn you around.
Dogs are in the pram. You're in there, look. Oh, mummy.
Honey's like riding really weirdly, like
I'm
she's on a
holding-
fairground
I'm holding on to the
ride.
lead just in case she- like, it's good, mummy.
But this is what we do. So when we want to keep them safe, when we want to, like, basically there's lots of people, or we go into shops that don't allow dogs, we pop them in the pram. Oh, my hat. And it just means that they are safe and secure, and they like it, to be honest, because they're actually really quite lazy. Why is she doing that? She doesn't normally do that. She's very strange.
Loving life.
Loving life. So we are just on the hunt for something to eat, but we may order in, mightn't we?
Yes, we might come across something, we might not.
And we've had like kind of like a whip round the town centre. We saw where the pavilion was, which is where we're going to go tomorrow. And so I'll be able to show you tomorrow a lot more because it's so pretty. But we kind of did like because it's quite late. We're conscious we want to feed the dogs and feed ourselves, shower. So we went to Zara and I managed to exchange the little linen set for an extra small. So I've got a couple of things to try on tonight. It's like being back at home. And come away, nothing changes, still trying on clothes. Let me show you this view. There's the pier over there, it's so pretty. There's so many places to eat, drink, it's really lovely. If we weren't here with the dogs, we probably would do like maybe some museums, the sea life centres and stuff, but obviously because we're with the dogs we're limited more on stuff, but it's going to be good because we spend a lot of time outside. Like it looks like a lot of the cafes and things are dog friendly. That beautiful hot chocolate was amazing.
Did it fill you up?
Yeah, it did, but like not
Enough to...
it was quite small, so it was £7! £7! We're not used to these prices because we don't live in a city. Oh my gosh, wow. It's beautiful. Look at that building looking overlooking the sea. Oh, restaurant. Oh, Cicconi's. That's the part of, I'm sure that's part of Soho House.
How is it?
Yeah.
Do we go and eat there?
No, because I don't think it's dog friendly. I don't even think the one in Vista Village is dog friendly. But it's not like really pricey. It's just normal restaurant prices. But what a beautiful location.
Beachfront. On the beach?
Yeah. You know, and it's all Italian food, isn't it?
Yeah.
Simon was saying that he wanted a carbonara. Was it yesterday or today you were saying?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday you said you wanted carbonara. Oh, back to the beachfront. That's the electric railway down there, and I think we're going to try and go there tomorrow. But it says there's a visitor centre down there actually. The city centre has a completely different vibe to the seafront, doesn't it? Would you say? It's more like eclectic, lots of little independent shops, like very kind of like bougie and alternative, and then the actual like seafront I would say is probably like pretty much like any seafront, but it is very, very pretty. But my mum lives on the East Suffolk coast, so we do go and see her there, and it is really, really pretty there, and I absolutely love the East Suffolk coast. Because it's not so touristy, I think, you kind of, it's just very much, it's a different vibe. This is nice. Tomorrow I'll take you down to the pier.
Okay, okay. Honey, what are you doing? Okay.
Sorry about the lighting, it's just a little bit dark because it's like a basement flat. It's just a little bit darker down here, but it's just really sweet and cozy, and we just feel so grateful to be here and to have come away for a couple of days. It's so lovely and refreshing. Coming to you a little bit dishevelled, as you can see. That's it's very windy along the beach and everything, but we've arrived back at the Airbnb. We popped to the shop to get some milk for our tea and coffee in the morning, and I also picked up my favourite tea, which is the Biscuit Brew Yorkshire tea. It is so good. If you haven't tried this one before, sorry, I keep looking that way, so I keep thinking I see a shadow, but I don't, because I'm here on my own, because Simon's popped back to the shop to pick up ketchup and ice cream because we've ordered a Five Guys for like dinner, but we didn't have any ketchup for the chips, and we fancy something sweet for dessert, so yeah, that's where he's gone. Yeah, picked up this tea, which is so delicious. Got some milk, and what else? Nothing else really, but I thought we could try on the stuff that I got today just while we wait for the takeaway to arrive. And then I think Simon and I are going to just have showers, relax, watch some TV. The dogs are knackered. They're just cuddled up in their bed at the moment. So I basically picked up the same set, but in the extra small, so it's exactly the same, linen shorts and the matching vest. So let's try these on. I'm really hoping that these aren't too small now, because then the small will be too big and the extra small will be too small. So we'll try them on together. So I'm going to go and pop them on now. Let's return with the goods.
Salted caramel ice cream with chunks of caramel bar, caramel swirls topped with chocolate with ice cream. Caramel swirls with chocolatey chunks.
Yummy. Right, this set is really nice. The Zara set. The extra small fits much better in the top. I'm just going to pop you there. Yeah, so the waistcoat is much better fit in the extra small than in the small. It's not so baggy and it doesn't come out so much here. Still like quite relaxed, which is nice. But the shorts are bordering on a little bit small. If I could try and show you, I'll bring you here. I mean, you've still got a little bit of room here, but I don't know, I think it's because I bloat a lot, and so I always want things to be super baggy, but then they end up falling down if I'm not bloated. So Simon thinks this extra small are the right size. Nice. So I think I'm just gonna stay with these now and not mess around again. Because as I say, the small were really quite, you'd have to belt them, and I don't really want to have to belt them because I think it's just nicer unbelted. I'll show you in the full length mirror actually with this one, and then we can try the dress on. I'm getting updates from Just Eat, which is super exciting. We never do this. Hello. Oh, look. Oh, look. And they've got a little madam in here. We've actually put their food down here. They don't seem too fussed by it at the moment.
They haven't eaten all day.
No, I think because they've been kind of like a bit on edge just because it's new. We've set the TV up over there for a movie. I've got my laptop. I was just editing a vlog actually when Simon was at the shop. He's got some ketchup as well. Right, let's go and try on the dress. I'll show you these. So this is the full length of the, just see the vibe. So I'm going to wear this tomorrow because I think it's going to be a bit warmer tomorrow. It'd be nice to wear shorts and linen set. Yeah, I do really like it actually. Free people dress, that is the next try on. But the set I wore today, like the lounge set that I wore for travelling, was perfect for travelling. If you have any trips, that's the perfect travel outfit. These free people dresses are so gorgeous, especially if you don't have big boobs. I'm going to show you with the bra, because obviously you can see the bra, but I will take that off in a second. They are just so super flattering. I think I'm going to show you in the long mirror actually. Let me take this bra off, and I think, yeah, I might wear this tomorrow evening. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't sure whether to go for the black or a different colour, but I'm so glad I went for the black. I think it's really nice, and it's got pockets. Yeah, let me do this first. If you don't have much going on here, it's just very flattering because of the way it cuts down. So it like cuts down, but it still gives you coverage. So it's just really, really nice. It's really nice for a beach cover up. Just pop you here. Really nice for a beach cover up. Really nice if you're pregnant as well, because you've got all this lovely fabric here, which you can actually grow into. I would definitely wear this with cycle shorts, just to give a little bit of security, just in case it was like windy like it was today. But it does come down longer in the back than in the front. And as I say, with the pockets, the balloon sleeves, and the way that it cuts down, it's just a really flattering, floaty dress. Love it. I thought I would, and I had one years ago. I don't even know what happened to it. So yeah, it's a lovely kind of like linen-y fabric. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
You like it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
Aww.
This is nice, all open. And
I like that, yeah. So yeah, really, really cute. I'll probably show you better in the lighting tomorrow. £40.
that's disgusting.
I feel robbed. To be honest, we never have. The last time we had Five Guys was how long ago? 5 years. We're gonna eat now. Just had the most beautiful shower. So we had our Five Guys, even though we were whinging it was so expensive, which it was, but the burger was delicious, really juicy, and I had mine with jalapenos and relish on, and Simon had bacon in his. And then the Cajun fries were nice, spicy though, but yeah, it was super overpriced, and we're not used to that kind of takeaway, so yeah, we were a little bit taken aback, but yeah, it's fine. I think tomorrow we'll try and eat out somewhere and maybe sit outside if it's nice weather. Hopefully it'd be nice to actually eat out. So yeah, we showered. The shower in this place is unreal. It is beautiful. It's like a waterfall shower, but it's so powerful. It was just, yeah, so lovely and hot. It was just so nice after a long day. And I've got on my Primark modal pyjama top. It's like a Skims dupe basically, and then my Skims loungewear trousers that I've shown loads before in videos, because they are just the most comfy lounge trousers ever, and great to sleep in as well. They're called the loose boyfriend pant. They are amazing. Simon's got his loungewear on, and yeah, just a little bit of skincare. I've now finished my Naturium vitamin C serum, which I'll go through it in an empties video a little bit more, but I finished it up just because it was there, but I don't rate it that much. But I'm quite glad I finished it now, because I can then move on to my Murad Rapid Dark Spot Correcting Serum, which I've got waiting for me at home, which is without a doubt the best serum for hyperpigmentation and skin tone. So I'm glad to be back on that when I get home. Yes, and then as a moisturiser, I think before bed after I've cleaned my teeth and stuff like that. So we're just going to have some ice cream, settle down, give the dogs a snuggle, and most likely I will check in with you tomorrow morning now, guys. But yeah, lovely first day. Obviously we did arrive quite late, but I think we'll have quite a jam-packed day tomorrow, and then obviously we are going home on Thursday. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got up today and up to today, and I will see you again soon. Morning. Okay. Morning, guys. Do you know, it's actually, well, obviously it's the next day. It's actually 10 to 9, but we kind of slept in because we had a really bad night. We actually went to bed really early. I'm talking 8:30 to watch some TV on the laptop. I just kept waking up because I was so hot, and that was just going on until the early hours of the morning. Eventually, around 6 AM, Simon got up to let the dogs out for a wee this morning, and he realised that the heating had been on all night. We had no idea, and there's a radiator, I'll show you, right by our heads. So no wonder we were hot. But yeah, so we had not the best night's sleep at all. Oh, thank you.
I don't need a coffee.
An instant coffee. Thank you, darling. Thanks. Oh, lovely.
It's alright. Fantastic.
That's really good.
Good morning. Cheers.
Good morning. Cheers. Cheers if you're also having your morning coffee.
Yeah. Just love. Cheers. Lovely coffee.
We're creatures of habit. I hope we don't come across as ungrateful.
That's one of these that cost you.
It's because we're used to espresso. That's all it is. We're not used to like a long coffee. We're used to like a short. Yeah, I'll just have an instant coffee with a splash of oat milk, please. Oh, my darling. Should we do some water?
Water, I'll give a bottle.
Oh, she might prefer bottled water.
She's like.
We have created a bit of a princess dog. She only likes really cold, fresh water. But, yeah. She was really thirsty, but she's waiting, you see, because the water we put out last night was tap water. She didn't want it.
How dare you put tap water out?
And now I've put the mineral water. She's absolutely desperate. Is that nice? You've got to be hungry by now. Do you know what? I'll have to get some eggs today. Then I can cook some eggs in the pan. And she can have scrambled eggs. It might seem excessive, but it's because she's such an anxious dog. So she gets very, very anxious in a different environment, which is why we're being fussy with the food and stuff, because she just won't eat. So I need to get some stuff that will like tempt her appetite today, because she'll eat human food, she just won't eat her dog food. I'm in a big stretch. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this, guys, but this is I've just got my travel mirror on with the light because it's really dark in here because it's a basement flat. So yeah, basically the majority of it is quite dark. But I've got the L'Oreal Bright Reveal Daily Fluid Tinted Glow, and I know I haven't showed you it on the vlog, so I'm just going to show you it now. You just use it like a normal sunscreen. I'm hoping it's going to come up because of the light, but yeah, I'm just using this now, which is probably a bit much actually. I'm just going to try and angle this round, and then what I'll do is I'll pop it on my face and I'll show you up against the patio doors. But it's just so easy to use, and it gives like a bit of coverage to the skin as well if you don't want to wear like any base makeup or anything. With this flat, like, it's lovely, but obviously, as I say, you just need to, if you're doing things like this, kind of work around it. But the great thing about this mirror, as I say, is if you're going to like a hotel room or if you're in like a darker environment, then it gives you that light. So you've got like basically a Hollywood mirror in front of you. They're really affordable. I just got it off Amazon, but it's such a lifesaver when you're trying to do things like makeup, which if you're doing it in the dark can look very different in the light. You just see it gives like a little bit of coverage, like barely anything. You can still see like my freckles, my spots and things like that, but it just gives like a nice sort of even kind of glow to the skin as well. So yeah, I really, really like it, and it's really like affordable. It's about £20, but you can often get it on offer half price. I think I paid about 15 on Superdrug, so yeah, really like it. I like the fact it's SPF 50 as well, but obviously I will take a makeup top up SPF with me today just in case it gets really sunny. The dogs have eaten finally, because Simon put some hot water on the dog food, so it like brought out the smell of the dry food, and that's meant that they have now eaten, which is amazing. So they'll probably need to go to the loo fairly shortly, so let's get going. Right, so outfit of the day. So I've got the set on from Zara, the linen waistcoat and shorts. They're like a tailored short with darts down the front and pockets. And then I've got all my jewellery on from Monica Vinader, OBY, Pandora, my wedding ring, my ultra human ring, which told us we did 10,000 steps yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Gucci sunglasses, aviators, and then that's from the back. And then I've also got on my Saint Laurent espadrilles that I wore yesterday because they're just super, super comfortable. So yeah, that is my outfit of the day, but I will cover up probably with a sweatshirt and my jacket as well, just because it might be a bit chilly. What have you got on?
H&M espadrilles.
Yeah. Really good actually, aren't they?
These are M&S shorts.
Lovely. I thought those, oh yeah, those are your linen ones, aren't they?
And this is my next
And that's your next.
My Nordic style.
Do you mean coastal?
Coastal, yeah. Sorry.
Guys, this is Brighton Pavilion. We've literally just walked past it on our way to, just let the bus go past, on our way to go and find coffee. But oh my gosh, that is absolutely, I don't even think this camera's going to do it justice. It's huge. It looks like the Taj Mahal, but like a small version. Oh wow. I can't wait to visit this today. I don't know if we'll be allowed to go inside with the dogs, but we'll definitely be able to have a look around sort of the grounds and things, I think. The Brighton Pavilion, and we're in the Pavilion Gardens, I believe. Guys, we have H&M and Zara. Wherever you go, we get H&M. I wouldn't mind going to Urban Outfitters though, up there. But this is a Zara we went to yesterday. It's so pretty up here. Starbucks is up there, and then the street that we just came down is like the main, extra town centre. But there's M&S and Starbucks up that way.
Shall I have a look on this coffee thing, see what they got on there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then yeah, it's a really big Zara. They had so many nice things in the Zara yesterday, but I thought we're on holiday, I can't go to Zara again. I feel like I live in Zara. Anyway, it's this really big H&M. Oh, we could go through there as well, that Churchill Square.
Yeah.
There's churros here.
Thinking they got
Coffee and churros?
pastries or
Yeah.
whatever you want, darling.
Got my free drink from Starbucks, which is a, what is it? It's an iced white mocha, oat shaken espresso. So it's like white chocolate, oat milk shaken up with 3 shots of espresso. So I think I'm going to be unbelievably wired, but yeah, it's delicious. And it tastes even better because it was free. So I was at this really cute little coffee truck place. This is the menu, and this is what it looks like. And he's getting a mocha, and I think we're going to head over to
Churros.
where it says churros time. I'm going to get some churros. So yeah, really, really excited. And then I think we're going to probably head into Urban Outfitters maybe, and then just wander into town and wander to the pier, have a nice time there, have some more lovely seaside food. Such a nice day already. We're so blessed with the weather, aren't we?
Amazing, isn't it?
The dogs have just had a cup of iced water from Starbucks.
Some more.
Can't decide what we're gonna have. They've got classic with sugar and cinnamon, or you can have with a dipping sauce, chocolate, caramel, hazelnut, or white chocolate.
Which one? Dipping sauce.
How can we choose?
What do you want to do? One each or share one? What do you want?
Share.
Do you want to do the dipping sauce then?
Yeah, like, can we have them with sugar and then a dipping sauce?
Okay.
So naughty, look at them. Honey, sit down. Honey! Rocky's just chilled. Look at these. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's awful. I'm joking.
That is so delicious.
10 out of 10.
Those churros were absolutely unreal. We're just in like the little shopping centre bit. Into office. Whoa, look at all the colours. of the Adidas they have now.
Look at these things in the boxes. All the nutty.
Oh, wow. Oh, and they've got all these different coffees on here. Went to a shop called Aurelia, a jewellery shop, and Simon bought me a present. He bought me these, and they are beautiful shell earrings. They've got like sparkles on them. I'll show you properly when we get back, because they're Airbnb, because I've probably popped them in my ears. They were 18 karat gold plated, and they're just so pretty, and yeah, very sweet of my lovely husband. Yeah, very pretty. Went into Space NK and I did get something. I'll show you guys when I get home. I also managed to try the caramel skin from Fleur, which was really nice, but it smelled very similar to the Sol de Janeiro number 71, which is my favourite, and I feel like number 71 lasts a really long time, so I didn't pick that one up, but I did pick something up from Ultraviolet, which is one of my favourite sun care brands. But there were some lovely things in there to like have a look at, and Simon, bless him, was really patient. But I did notice in NARS they've got some really beautiful finishing powders and lip glosses, and I never would have thought to look in NARS. I haven't looked on their makeup for ages, to be honest. Just seen a Cavalier King Charles up ahead, and it always reminds me of our old dog, because she was crossed, we think she was crossed with a Cavalier. Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, just making our way back down to the pier now, and we're still thinking about food because well,
I think you're thinking about.
I think I'm thinking about food. Are you off food now?
No, I'm ready to eat actually.
We had some really beautiful chocolates from an independent chocolate shop. Thank you. It was like the most ridiculously priced chocolate I've ever had in my life, but it was nice, but I don't think it was as nice as the price. But it was like an independent chocolatier, so it's nice to support independent
He was making
shops.
it as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was making it in the shop. We had salted caramel, one with salted caramel on, just a normal caramel, and then a praline. And yeah, what did you think of those chocolates?
Oh, they were stunning.
You love them. I'm still drinking my
I'm a chocoholic.
massive coffee from Starbucks.
It's only been 4 hours.
So yeah, well, it was a large though. I never have a large. I always have a small from Starbucks. But actually,
It was free, wasn't it?
yeah, it was a free one, which is why I got a large. But I think that it's lasted me like all day, so I feel like it's kind of a
Win-win.
win-win. Here we are. We're coming up to the seafront again now. just got a 6-pack of donuts with Nutella because the minimum you can buy is 6 donuts. Do you want to show the Nutella? I've had 2, Simon's had 1.
Plus I've had a hot dog.
Yeah, plus he had a hot dog with onions. What did you have? Crispy onions and cheese?
Crispy onions, crispy bacon and cheese.
Do you know what, guys? I'm feeling a bit sugared out.
Wait. No.
I've also got sugar and chocolate in my hair, on my clothes, on the dog walking bag. The dogs, bless them. But yeah, we just tried to go on the pier, Brighton pier, which is why I went to switch the camera on as well. And we're not allowed to go on with dogs. So just so something you should know, if you do bring your doggies to Brighton, you can't go on the pier with the dogs, which is a shame because I don't actually know what's on the pier, but it would have been nice to walk down.
Even we've got a pram as well, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. Even in the pram they said no dogs, so that's a little bit of a shame, but it's okay. We're going to walk in a second. We're just here, sat on the beach looking at the ocean, surrounded by seagulls. The dogs are just here. It is beautifully warm. It's stunning. But we're just going to, yeah, literally the pier is here.
That rhymed.
Yeah,
Is here.
just there. But we're just going to now probably walk back to the apartment, grab the dog's carry case because it's also their car seat, and then we're going to go to, where did I say? The South Downs National Park.
That's the one.
We're on our way to
South Downs
National Park. So yeah, we went back to the Airbnb. I put in my new earrings from Aurelia that Simon bought me today, which are just so beautiful. Oh, and the perfect earrings for being by the seaside, and also a lovely reminder of this trip. But the best thing for me about today was seeing Honey scamping about in the waves, chasing stones, running about on the beach. That she was just so happy. She wasn't anxious. She was just in her element.
She's forgotten everything.
Yeah, and that was just like a really special, pure moment of joy, really. So we're quite sugared out at the moment. But I thought I would show you what I picked up at Space NK while we're driving. So it's about a 20-minute drive to the South Downs. They've packaged up really cute in this little bag with a bow on the top, and then I've got some pink tissue paper inside as well, so it's a bit shaky. So I picked up from Ultraviolet, which is one of my top skincare brands for sunscreen, because I believe they're an Australian brand. But I got these, the lightweight SPF duo. So you get the fluid SPF. This, yeah, really good for travel because of the amount. And then you also get this, which is the cream screen. So I have the lip balm from this brand as well. I don't know if you guys remember this vlog or the last vlog, but it's a really good one because SPF 50. Yeah, it smells nice actually. It's add a bit of glow to the skin as well, I think. So yeah, that's nice. Yes, that's what I picked up from Space NK really. To be honest, I really didn't need this stuff. But it was just because I was there, I wanted to buy something. Do you ever do that? Like just because you're in a different place, you just like feel like you have to buy something. I don't know. Anyway, we're coming back through the town. Are we through the town? Hey guys. So it's our checkout day. We've got to check out at 11. I didn't touch base with you last night because basically what happened is we drove to South Downs National Park. It was just not obvious either on Google Maps, Apple Maps, from the signs where we could possibly park and where kind of like a suitable entrance was to actually walk into the national park. So we ended up having to just drive back. So it was kind of like an hour driving for nothing really, which was a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. So then we got back, the dogs were super tired. They just pretty much almost fell straight to sleep. They didn't even like look at their dinner, which Simon had prepared their dinner for them, and they just kind of went to sleep. So we thought it's probably best not to go out and eat now and get up and go out again. Both of us were also really tired. We'd done over 10,000 steps already, and I know it might not sound a lot to some people, but to us it was a lot. And I think because we've been out in the sun and stuff, so we were quite tired. So we ended up ordering a takeaway. So we ordered an Indian takeaway. I had the paneer jalfrezi and Simon had chicken korma, and then we had a Peshwari naan, we had chicken pakoras, some pickles, stuff like that. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, obviously my stomach is a little bit not like dodgy at all, just feeling swollen today from that. And then we had the rest of our ice cream that we'd got from the shop the other day, the Ben and Jerry's, some sweeties, snuggled down and watched, oh, I can't remember what it's called now, Black Cop or something. It's on Netflix, new police drama with Sheridan Smith, which was good, although I did fall asleep. And then, yeah, we just slept really, really well. Gave their dogs their dinner, went to bed about 9:15, and both of us just conked out until like early this morning, and then we had a bit of a lay-in. So yeah, that's just a very quick sum up of basically what happened yesterday. So we've got up this morning, starting to get packed up. Simon's just fed the dogs, and yeah, I thought I would just show you what I'm wearing today. I am, if you guys know, you've been here a while, I do really struggle with my stomach and bloating, and especially where I've eaten like lots of sugar or like had a takeaway and stuff like that, it does get really like hard and swollen. So I've kind of like dressed to accommodate that today. But I thought I'd show you as well, this is the SPF, what's it called? The L'Oreal Niacinamide SPF, the Bronze Glow. It's very nice on the skin, and it just rubs in like a normal face cream, but it does give you a little bit of a something on the skin. Because we may stop off at Bicester Village on the way home, I just wanted to look a little bit less ropey, I suppose. So I've got this halter neck top on, which is from Zara, which is fairly new. It's a lovely white halter neck, and it has a lining at the top, so you don't need to wear a bra with it. And then I've got, I'll show you in the mirror actually, these trousers on from H&M, which I picked up in a recent haul actually. They've got a nice stretchy elasticated waist, and you see where here I've got like all my swelling, but they just kind of like flow over it, and the waistband is stretchy, so I can still feel like uncomfortable, nothing's going to dig in. They've got pockets. It were $14.99, guys, and I love the colour of them, so I would highly rate these. They're such a good option, and I love that they finish like ankle length, so I'll pop probably my espadrilles on just with those again today. And then I'm going to wear the same sweatshirt that I've been wearing throughout the little trip, the Pilates and Pinot one from the Couture Club. I just think it's just a nice throw on, and because of the neutral colour of it, it goes with everything, which makes me think in the future, if I do buy a sweatshirt, this is such a great colour to get, because literally it's gone with every single outfit. And the fact that it's not like a hoodie or a normal sweatshirt, it's got like the polo, just keeps it a little bit smarter. So yeah, I think that was a really, really good buy. So yeah, I'm just going to do very light makeup, get ready, get going, and then I'll catch up with you. Guys, we have dropped the key back in the lockbox. Sorry, I'm all like congested, but I thought I'd come on here and close off the vlog. I think we had a nice time. You
think we had a nice time?
Yeah. No, we did have a really nice time. Yesterday on the beach was lovely. It was nice to have like a wander around Brighton. I think that ultimately when you have dogs, you are a little bit restricted obviously in what you can do and stuff like that, like in terms of going out to nicer restaurants or going into museums and things, but I didn't feel particularly restricted. But anyway, guys, I hope you really, really enjoyed this one, seeing what we got up to in Brighton. It's given you some inspiration if you were planning a trip here as well. And as I say, I do hope you enjoyed. If you are new here, do consider subscribing. It would mean the absolute world. I do appreciate all of your support, and if you are already an existing subscriber, then thank you so much for coming back and for watching. But I'll see you again soon in my next video, which will most likely be a fashion video. So I'll see you then. Bye, guys.